Out man.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Here's Freddie Freeman now. The 2-1.
No, that's a ball. 3-1.
Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Mookie Betts now at the plate. To third. And that's just foul. On the ground. And foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And getting to start, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's Trey Turner. 1 down, base is empty. That one catches the corner for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the first
2
baseman,
outs, base is empty. Here is Bryce Harper. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Outside low. 3-2 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 down. Muncy digs in.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
And a pitch.
Muncy.
Rips 1 to right. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. And here is Michael Conforto.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
That one clips the outside corner. 2-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now batting Max Kepler. And there's a foul ball. now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outman under this one. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. This is Bryson's stop.
The second baseman, Bryson.
1 down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's a strike, and the count is even, 2-2. Goes down looking. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. On the ground to the left. Trey Turner gloves it. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. That clips a corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed the inside corner. Ball 2. And he couldn't hold back. Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ball to strike. And strike 2.
1 and 2.
That's outside. 2-2. In the air to left center. Outman sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. 1 out, base is empty.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Edman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the Philly batting order turns over, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone! And the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Outman makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, out of the 4th. Next to the dish is Freddie.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1. drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. And that should quiet this home crowd. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Here's Betts. The 1-1.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The rare K for Mookie. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. JT Real Muto steps in.
Real Muto.
Out to short. Betts up with it. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
No, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And a 1-2. Way high.
That's the ball.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. And that skips in the dirt. Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. Now, and welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one not close. And it's 3-2. Stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Just missed. Marsh gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. And a count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside. The count now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
2 outs. Swinging a foul out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like that.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Good eye right there. And there's a ball.
Strike.
That one ripped. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's off the mark. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed
runner on the move in the dirt. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Heads up base running right there.
Freeman hits it in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Trey Turner. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now here is Harper.
Harper. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 85, Justin.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Popped up. Out number 2. Here comes Real Muto. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And it remains 2-2. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Phillies back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw in. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
He was all over that one. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one 95 to finish him off. Max Muncy at the dish. Man at second. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw. Flying around third is Betts.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the out.
Joe Ross will take over here.
For the Phillies,
with the go-ahead run in third, here in the top half of inning number 7. And downstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fly ball down the line. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Max Kepler at the plate.
Max Kepler.
Ground ball right side. Edman throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez makes the grab for the second out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And that is out of play. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Center field. Outman settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. Got him. First out in the top of the 8th. And here comes Tommy Edman. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out. And the batter now, James Outman.
Number 33, James Outman.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's Alec Bohm.
the third baseman, Alex. Whoa!
Next offering upstairs. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Line drive. And there's one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
That one missed. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. And it's 1-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone.
Not close with that one. Now 2-2. And he's down on strikes. Back here in Philadelphia. So a lefty out of the pen, Jose Alvarado.
Now bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Alvarado.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. Go ahead, run on base. Now it's the DH. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Runner takes off inside ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Out towards left center. Rojas on his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the So they turn to their closer, Jordan Romano. 2 outs. Shohei on the go. Pitching for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw home. The tag. And he's safe. 3-2, they take the lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the
swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over, and we're back. Bottom 9. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. 1-run game, bottom 9. That gets by him.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game. but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
51, Alex Garcia.
So Harper stands in. The other way. That's a hit. And they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Inside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fought off foul. Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one ripped to left. And it gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie it. Here comes Harper around third. The winning run crosses the plate and the Phillies walk it off and win it 4-3.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
And the final score here, 4-3.